had it to buy.
Oh my.
Oh, she already.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Perspectives with Big Bro. I'm your host, comedian Lonnie.
And I'm the Flash.
How you feeling, black man?
Man, you know, just being black out here in America.
Yeah, that's shit. That's the extreme sport right there.
Being a black man in America.
But going out the house and making it back home.
I know, I'm a dangerous species.
I'm trying to tell you. Let them tell it though. You know what I'm saying? You know I got some shit for us.
I know, because the other day was a doozy.
It was a doozy. Niggas scaring the hoes though. Just to start it off, I want to send a PSA, don't be scaring the hoes. So I got some videos of niggas scaring the hoes. You know, just in case y'all need it. So our boy YK Osiris accused of sexual assault after seemingly forcing himself on Sukihanna. That's the headline, right?
Yeah, I seen it.
Seen the video? He
kept trying to massage and hug and kiss her. She wasn't trying to eat you.
She wasn't. My thing is just like, nigga, read the room. What you doing?
I'm trying to be funny, trying to. I don't know, man.
But my thing about it is, it'd be like, oh yeah, like you was trying to I guess you was trying to stun as a nigga or whatever you was trying to do. But my thing is, you're trying to knowingly kiss a girl who openly talks about eating ass, sucking dick, all this stuff in the mouth in front of people. What's wrong with y'all niggas?
And she was on Twitter. You forgot she was on Twitter doing the thing on Twitter. Somebody saw the other day. I seen it.
What's wrong with y'all? Like never and ever would you catch me trying to kiss a girl who we know. There's videos of her doing this.
But here's the crazy thing though, right? That's why out here in this world of dating, it's so hard.
Why you say that?
Because your girl could be your girl that you quote unquote thinks the world of.
Somebody else done smothered her out.
Somebody else done smothered her out. Like it's it's just your turn. Like in actuality, like real talk. A nigga come to you as a nigga talking about, oh yeah, she's eating my ass.
But we used to do all kind of.
I used to bust on the face.
Niggas coming up to you. Hey, that song?
It's about me.
Nigga, you'll be in the shower just.
Nigga, you'll feel so disgusted. Bruh. That's why, in all honesty, when you talk to a lot of these women, they talk about they sexcapades, not escapades, they sexcapades, and you be like this, like it make you look at your mate so different. That's why mate selection is so important.
So important.
Because what you'll do is, and this is not a judgment. This is not a judgment zone, but it just. Like I don't want nobody who got trained ran on in college. Somebody's in King Chapel getting trained.
I know, right?
Hey,
because the stories are out there.
she went over there one time to study. You know what I'm saying?
She came back with a bunch of buddies.
Like, hey, to my spell, hey, my Morehouse brother.
Yeah, all right.
But that's why homecoming's so crazy. Cause you be seeing niggas, you be seeing somebody hold hands with. That's why I said, boy, it's crazy. Just like what's my boy MJG got a verse. He said, "It's funny how you think a hoe with you. No, it's funny how a hoe can make you think you with you. But all the time she just another nigga gold digger, some shit like that. But I digress. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You be thinking it's your girl,
bro.
Yeah, you be thinking you so special. You think she doing all that nasty shit for you.
It's your turn.
And she just been doing nasty shit from day one. She's been getting better and better every other nigga.
Is that why these niggas be going for the young ones? Get you a shit. They all gonna be touched, but like, you know what I'm saying? One that's untouched, you trying to get as close to the as you can.
That's why they say like that's why they say virgins and women who don't have kids. That's why they say they're so valuable. because they ain't never they pure.
Mm-hmm.
They never been clean, they never been touched. But some girls gonna argue, oh, you just gotta be strong enough to know.
Yeah. It's always something you gotta do. It's always something you gotta do. It ain't never like we should. It's always.
Hey man, and another thing about while we on this topic, I was reading something one day, right? Mm-hmm. And you know, like, okay, like a person like yourself, 34, 35, 34.
Mm-hmm. 30, 33.
33, about to be 34 this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When women meet you, they be like, you 33? You ain't got no kids?
Mm-hmm.
Something must be wrong with you.
Y'all.
They don't like the fact that you actually said, no, what though? I'm going to wait till I get married to have kids.
No, because you out, they don't like that.
But guess what though? They shame you for quote unquote doing what we supposed to be. They shame you for your discipline.
Mm-hmm. You summed it up. You was like, it's always cool until it's you.
Yeah.
Until it's you. They don't want you to for you.
They be up, they look at you crazy. Like Rex.
Mm-hmm.
Rex turning 40 next month. So Rex never been married, don't have any kids. They be like, my cousin Ronald turned 40. He turned 41 this year. He got married 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. My boy Stern just got married. He 40. He 42. You know what I'm saying? My boy Kent 41. It's like, it's a lot of them who ain't. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of y'all, like a lot of my clients don't have kids and ain't never been married. Mm-hmm. And women be like, something wrong with you. Cause you don't have no babies.
Mm-hmm. See, I can't. And most of it, I know a lot of it does come from like they know so many people who have kids. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But the crazy thing is, they really don't. This is the circle of guys they be around.
Yeah.
Cause I read this meme.
The environment. Yeah.
Yeah. I read this meme. It said he's good looking, got some money, and got some money and ain't got no kids. His thing must be little. And be like this, wait a minute, why they got to convert to that? It might just be that he got standards. Mm-hmm.
Because a guy having standard is like, it's mind-blowing.
It's mind-blowing that you have standards.
How?
And it's like this. And then the women be mad because ain't no woman tricked you yet. Mm-hmm. Women be upset that you ain't got tricked yet.
They be like, my turn.
They be mad they didn't get a chance to trick you. Because you was smart enough to make sure you strap. All the things they say, make sure you strap up, make sure you do this, make sure you selective. But when you're selective, they have a problem with you being selective.
It just sounds crazy when you say it out loud. You be like, damn. Example 2 of scaring the hoes.
Hey man, hey, not having no kids and doing what you're supposed to do. That scares a lot of them. That makes room for the ladies, because women gonna say, because we've been saying this for the last couple of episodes, about 10 episodes. Mm-hmm. Some women gonna say, all women aren't hoes. The reason why we say these things, because the ladies aren't even in this equation. The things that we say are doing what we're doing? We're scaring the hoes.
Mm-hmm. Scaring the hoes.
The ladies and the hoes ain't the same people.
Another video. I'm scaring the hoes.
Walk in this motherfucker.
So you can tell by my walk?
I can tell by your walk that pussy spit.
Hey, you a country nigga? Where you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Campbellton Road to be exact. What's happening with it? Oh yeah, I do want to smell your pussy. I want to put my face in your pussy. You say Suki with the good coochie, you know what I'm saying? You be talking about how good that motherfucker smell and all that. We can go to the back and I can come back and give her.
You want to smell my ass?
I might put my tongue down that motherfucker.
Oh my gosh, A1.
But we gonna start with the sniffing though.
You are aggressive.
She love that shit, man. Look at her. She like that old shit.
No, I don't.
You love that shit.
No, I mean after like during sex maybe, but you know, that not right now.
Nah, all that shit you talk. Fuck that. You done met your match.
That goes back.
Hold on. This man. Okay.
That goes back to the thing you said. That goes back to what our episode we had. I can't remember what episode it is. We're gonna find it. That goes back to it. See, women who do all that damn talking, they like to be the aggressor. Mm-hmm. They don't like aggression back. Mm-hmm. Cause then they just be playing. Mm-hmm. I was just playing. I was just talking.
Not right now.
Not right now.
It's not the time. But do you? So that's one side of it.
But he was out of control though.
Do you? Do you know how bad you're scaring the host to make her uncomfortable? Like,
remember Charlamagne used to do that.
Doing the most.
Remember he used to get her smell.
Doing the most. Being a weirdo. Scaring the host. Come on, man. You changing the environment. It's even like in filming, because I film with so many different girls. Like, I even have to be more vigilant of like the dudes I have around, because niggas do be weirdos.
Yeah, cause they act like they ain't never been around a woman before.
Yeah, you be like, I thought y'all niggas was getting hoes. Hold on. But then it makes me look at people weird, because it's just like, damn, I got these niggas around me who don't get hoes. I hate having niggas around me who don't get hoes. That's the most annoying thing.
They ain't never been around a woman.
Yeah,
before.
You be like, chill, like
Like
you good?
And like Uncle Jerome say, where the bitches at? Where the bitches?
Like, damn, nigga. Yeah. We just got up in here. Hold on. Like, yeah, I know we all want to know where the hoes at, but damn.
And he got to jump on every chick.
Yeah, it just be like, you doing too much, bro.
That's true.
You doing too much.
There's a lot of guys who are like that, and that's weird to me.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, talking about putting tongue in, we can go to the back room. Hey, what are you talking about, bro?
But you know what's so crazy? Women think most guys are like that, not like us. Mm-hmm. They think we are the
Everybody got the tongue out.
They think we the minority.
Yeah,
but really we're the majority. It's only a few guys, and the reason why they act like that, because girls be going. If women wasn't going,
niggas wouldn't do it. Yeah.
If niggas was like, I don't like all that weave, I don't like all that loud talk, I don't like all that aggression, I don't like all that stuff. If niggas made the standard for themselves, half of the stuff that go on in our community wouldn't fly. That's why when they get around brothers who got some sense, they be looking crazy.
They be feeling out of
I'd
place.
rather you take care of your business than hit me later than me trying to be over there while you trying to take care of your business. Hit me when you free. Then women be like, oh no, you should be over here while I'm working. No, because that means when I start working, you're gonna be over here. And I like to give my undivided attention to my job.
Then I gotta worry about you. You good? I gotta constantly check up on. Yeah, it's a distraction. Like, I don't care how you spin it, how you talk about some. Oh, if you love me, I don't care about that shit.
That's why a lot of people, especially a lot of men, a lot of males, think relationships are distractions. Because when you kind of focus on that job, focus on that grind, you know what I'm saying? It's a distraction to be like, to stop what you're doing to do this.
Yep, especially when a girl come in, because you're trying to do the most. You're trying to impress. You're trying to gain her attention, her approval.
You're trying to press the hoe.
Yep, exactly. That's why I tell y'all, man, stay on your purpose at all times. Even when you meet a girl, stay on your purpose, bruh. She got to fit into it. She got to fit into it, bruh. I didn't try it. If you don't fit into it, trust me, y'all.
Yeah, you don't try to make somebody fit into it. That's the problem. When you try to make somebody do it,
it ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna be met with nothing but resistance. Literally, the entire time. You trying to force somebody into something that they just shouldn't even be in.
They shouldn't even got an opportunity to get in.
That's like trying to get a fat chick to go to the gym.
Damn.
Just like,
hey, but especially when the fat lands in all the right places. Like when the chest be fat, the butt be fat, the hip be fat, but she still got a little stomach.
She got the little thigh meat right there. Since you sit down, that little crease.
Some people think.
Man, you can press a panini in that crease right there, boy. That motherfucker.
Some people say that's a special part of life.
Yeah. But that's all distractions. That's all distraction, y'all. Like, and I don't ever want to get it twisted. Like, I know we'll talk our shit, but like, no, we love women. Like, I don't ever want to get that twisted. We love women out here. It's just like we want the niggas to be better and on their purpose so that we can push everything forward. So
yeah, we can better lead women. For we can better, like I said the other day, like manage women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think is the hardest part about leading a woman?
Well, shit, find somebody who want to listen. I need a little baby that will listen. It's like, can you get a lot of them who don't listen? Even though they've been doing it wrong for so long, they've been getting by doing wrong. So when you look at them and you try to give them a better, efficient way of doing stuff, it's always met with resistance or condescending resistance, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to it. Yeah, when I do it, it's not a big deal and whatever. You know what I mean? That's the hard part about leading because I saw Mr. Let Go. He's on the pod. He dropped a clip earlier, and I saw it, and he was talking about getting married, and one of the girls said, "Oh, I don't see no ring in your finger," and I chimed in. I was like, "The reason why he don't have a ring on that's why he don't have a ring on his finger, because you ain't gonna submit. It don't matter how much money I got, because you gonna try to make more than me, for you don't have to submit. Don't matter how manly and accomplished I am, you gonna try to outman me, but you don't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna try to make yourself equal to so many points." I was watching the Club Shay Shay, and he had Dwayne Wade on now. He was talking about the 50-50.
Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta play the clip. We gotta play. It's only fair that we play the clip just for y'all to see it, because I know this was a big thing that we talked about when Gabrielle said it. So let me just pull that clip up real quick. Was it on right? I be needing to say this stuff a little bit.
But it's so crazy. We wouldn't even talk. We didn't even discuss this.
And we did.
I already knew it.
Well, we knew what time it was. We knew what time it was. Come on. Oh, here we go. Right here. Him and Gabrielle. Wait, let me make sure that's the clip. Yeah, that's it. All right. It's like
in our household, 50-50 in our household is, first of all, let's say I have 20 to 50 responsibilities.
Right.
And my wife have 20 to 50 responsibilities. And when I say that, that means she has a mother, she has her sisters, she has her dad, she has a lot of things that she's responsible for.
Right.
You know what she does?
Right.
She pays 100% of that.
Right.
You know what I do? I pay 100% of my life. When our life come together, my wife is a working actress who spends time away from the family to go work,
do her job.
build.
Right.
We decided together, because I think I said one time we was in Miami, I said something about it being my house that I paid for. My wife looked at me, she was like, "You will never say that to me again when it's something that we share." And so my wife was like, "That when we moved to LA, I got half on it. You will never say my house again."
Wow.
She said, "You can say that in the arena." And so in our life, our home, 50-50, we purchased it together.
Right.
Our daughter, anything that goes on with our daughter, 50-50, we share it together. Right. Now, it's some things I pick up versus some things she pick up, but she does something I do something.
Right.
If we take a yacht trip, we could do it 50-50, or I can do it myself. But my wife is a working woman.
Right.
She's a boss and an independent woman in her own life.
Right.
She's like, I'm gonna put, you know what, that little 200 that you was gonna spend on this, I'm gonna throw something else on there and we're gonna go on a bigger trip. We're gonna ball out. Like, this is my wife. Right? Like, I don't know about y'all, but I like having a wife that's like, that's cool, you can do that. The house we live in, thank God, in Hidden Hills, nice house.
Right.
Whatever millions. We could have had a nice house on my 50% too.
Right.
It'd have been nice.
Right.
She was like, "No, let me put something else on and let us live a little different."
Oh, yeah, they got a little bigger.
So we probably share 3 things in our life that we 50-50 on.
Right.
Everything else, I'm 1,000%, and she's 1,000%.
Right.
50-50 decided that certain pieces of our life we would share in it. 50.
Real quick, when they was talking about their daughter, which, never mind. All right. So.
Stupid one. Go ahead.
Damn, Damn, I lost my thought about the 50-50.
I got a whole lot to say.
50-50. Damn, I just lost my thought. Damn, just go ahead.
Okay. He's exactly correct. Mm-hmm. You know, they've been going through that. You know, Dwayne Wade was one of my favorite basketball players ever. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I used to have a session with Gabrielle Union before she got married. Mm-hmm. They started doing the weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Threw me off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I just let them do them. Mm-hmm. But what he said right there, that's what marriage is. What he said was, she came in the door with something. Mm-hmm. I know I got triple the amount of money she got. Because some people think, they don't realize he's Dwayne Wade. Mm-hmm. They don't realize who he is. Mm-hmm. He's going to the Hall of Fame this year. You know. He is one of the top 75 best players in basketball history.
We synced the jacket.
He's the third best shooting guard of all time. Like, he ain't a regular nigga.
Not by any stretch of the imagination.
Y'all talking about LeBron them, he up there. He one of them boys. Mm-hmm. He different. He part of the ring team. Mm-hmm. He a different. He up there. So his money big. Money big. So what he said was, shit, if I'm spending $200,000 on something, she'll throw some money in too. Mm-hmm. And we do something bigger. That's what it is.
That's what it should be.
That's what it's supposed to be. He said, okay, I got 3 kids outside of her. We got one together. We adopted one together. So everything with that is 50-50. Mm-hmm. When the child with me, I take care of my business. When the child with her, take care of the business. When we together, we decide what we're going to do. That's what it's supposed to be. Mm-hmm. I saw women talking about some, oh, I would never. Bitch, half of y'all gonna got them stay about. If you, I'm sorry. If I'm so damn tired of y'all. Y'all can't beat no nigga up. Y'all ain't changing no tires. Y'all not fixing no windows. Some of y'all watch HGTV enough. Y'all really think y'all can goddamn outman a man. Y'all can't. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Well, I tell you yesterday, half of you motherfuckers, instead of telling the nigga to strap up, they tell the bitch strap on.
Strap on.
See, hey, that strap on don't give you nigga powers. They don't give you. You ain't Voltron when you put that on. you not Lino. You not Lino from Thundercats. when you put that on, you're not Captain Planet. You know what I'm saying? You're not. You just a woman. You just a woman with some plastic.
That's it. How I shoot if it's plastic.
You just a woman who walk around here with some braids, some dreads, some tattoos, with a head shave on the side, and some plastic. You walk around here with a water bottle. Tomorrow. But anyhow, I digress. What he was saying was perfectly, he perfectly made sense. And I seen so many people be tripping. That's what marriage is. And that's why a lot of y'all marriages be failing. That's why a lot of y'all be messed up. You remember that dude from years ago that was talking about how he pay everything in the house and he do this and he do all blah, 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 blah. They went on Around to Fix My Life and the whole family was in fucking shambles. Then to mind you, he was on his second wife. Niggas who operate in that energy, women love the energy because that means they don't have to do anything.
They have no expectations.
But they just show up. It ain't even expectation, bro. They just show up. The obligation is just to show up. And be pretty. Bend over. Don't move.
Shit, that's even if they do that.
When I get finished. No. Now I ain't say they gonna work. It just bend over. I'm done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like
yeah. And that's what I be like talking about every time. I would just be like, I don't understand why this whole thing of like who paid the bill, it should be our money.
These are our bills.
Money, our money. His money, I for the life of me, I can't understand why this is like why we're having this argument so long.
And people get mad. Oh, fix the argument. Oh, get a new argument. The reason why we can't get a new argument because you guys aren't learning the lesson. God does that sometimes.
They want a new argument for something that's in their favor.
Yeah. No, God does this sometimes. when you don't get the lesson, it keep happening to you over and over again.
Yeah, you don't never pass. It's like you can't move on to the next stage of life.
Like a video game. You keep losing at the same level
Every time. Don't try nothing different. Don't do nothing. For the life of me, I don't. Yes, shorty. Yes, shorty. We should be putting this money to use. Like he said, she put something on top of that so we do something better. And you ain't even got to do that. Let's say if you got your regular Hidden Hills house that he was talking about, and y'all just bust that down 50-50. But the fact that she came in and let them elevate, like.
And he said she a working.
We see her. She got the credits.
That boy say, ain't nowhere in the hell. But he said it. He said, well, to pay the cost to be the boss. Did my house. He wasn't lying.
He said that.
I bought this shit.
Hey,
nigga, I'm me.
I wonder what the argument was when he said it. That's why I didn't know the context.
Then somebody had the audacity to say, "Oh, I would never marry somebody who had a baby." Number one, they were dating. They were just dating. He can do the fuck he want to do. See, the difference between a man doing that and a woman doing that are two different things. If you decide to keep a nigga baby that you just dating, it's way different than the girl trying to keep your baby because you Dwayne Wade. Because she wouldn't have kept the nigga at Popeye, baby. I'm sorry. I'm scaring the hoes.
You scaring them? You scaring them? You scaring them?
I'm scaring the hoes. You're right. I'm sorry.
Scaring them.
Sorry. Let me act like that shit doesn't make any sense. It's not oblivious. Hey, let me decide. Wait a minute. My body, my choice. You made the choice, but it's my fault. Okay. I'm sorry.
How did I get into this? Should have never came on with this. Golly. Oh, my goodness.
Then they get mad at Lonnie because Lonnie say, I ain't doing it. They get mad at Rex because Rex say, I ain't doing it.
Boy, they be tight, too. They be tight.
They be mad at Ron because
Ron's
like, nah, they ain't how I want to live my life.
They be so tight. So tight. I ain't never even seen it.
But when somebody else do it, they be like this. That's what he get.
Oh, that's a favorite. I've heard that.
That's what he get. He should have known better. Y'all know girls are crazy.
Just like Zion, he was supposed to know better. A 31-year-old woman, 22-year-old boy.
Hey, because if I'm around a 30-something-year-old woman, I expect she got a little sense. Oh,
I expect she got a lot of sense.
She's 10 years older than me, damn near.
Yeah, I'm not expecting her to act like a teenager. You know what? Let me go to her Twitter real quick, see if she's still tweeting. I just want to see, because last time we was recording, she was still tweeting. Damn, what that girl, come on. Let me see if she's still going off. No, that's not her. But it's always something. I can't even. I think she calmed down. I ain't seen her tag though. Yeah, I think she calmed down. Okay, let me see. I got another one. This is mean. You cheat on a bitch and she swear you embarrassing her. Bitch, you told everybody. We've seen that time and time again. I don't know why y'all always take it to the internet. Y'all feel like y'all have to let the world know about our household transgressions. I'll never understand it. For what reason do y'all do it for? I like just break it down. Like, I ain't never even heard a woman make it make sense why they do that. It always be like, he,
you know,
she was trying to get his attention.
No, you do it because I don't want to be no secret.
Right. I've heard that so many times.
I don't want to be no secret, bruh. Here's the amazing thing about being with a few of these women. I don't want to say all because I don't like generalizations. You know, they don't like generalizations. They're bad. Here's the crazy thing about being with these women, right? The funny thing in the world is when it comes to a woman, depending on who the guy is, because I met women say, well, I had a guy I was dealing with on the low and no one knew. Then I heard a woman say stuff like, well, I was dealing with a guy and everybody knew. So how did everybody know you was dealing with this guy? Because you didn't want nobody to know you dealing with this nigga. But you want everybody to know you dealing with this nigga. Mm-hmm. Why is that?
I don't know. Can you tell me?
And then they be like this. So since you want to know, let everybody know you dealing with this nigga, now you got everybody messing with you and fucking with you and bothering you
about this nigga.
About this nigga. Mm-hmm. This nigga didn't tell nobody about you. And they say, well, he didn't want to tell about me because he felt like I was a secret. No. When a nigga don't like people his business, he just don't even talk about his business.
Bruh, they for whatever reason they don't grasp that.
Hey, just like when I just saw the pivot and the baseball guy was on there. Mm-hmm. The guy that had the baby. Mm-hmm. He said I don't do that internet shit. Most niggas don't tell people their business. It be women that tell the business and get mad because the business is being exposed. Ain't nobody gonna let you live happy. You told these folks your business. Mm-hmm. You the one to make the all your friends know you with I'm out of town with this nigga. Mm-hmm. Me and this nigga going out of town.
Yep.
Hey, this nigga done went out of town with you. On his end, nobody don't even know he gone. But on your end, everybody know.
Everybody
know the business. Mm-hmm. Everything y'all going through, everybody in your circle know everything y'all going through. Mm-hmm. Cause most women talk too damn much.
Just need to feel some type of comfort, some type of
They talk
and be like y'all don't never get it,
and it's so crazy.
Y'all never get
they talk so much, but get what though? But before you don't know nothing about their life until they get with you. Because you know what though? You who they chose. Mm-hmm. That's what goes back. My choice. They choose who they want to deal with, how they deal with you.
Mm-hmm. That's why we got to be better. You got to get prepared. Y'all better start listening to these lessons. I'm trying to tell y'all, it'll save you a whole lot of headache, whole lot of heartache too.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you folks sit here, but I done seen that shit so many times. Be like this. Don't nobody know your business unless you tell them.
They do it every time. Every time.
When you stay out the way, me and Rex had went to an event probably last year. No, it was like, one of them Atlanta events, Jack Daniel one, one of them Atlanta social, one of them shits. Yeah. So we go in that motherfucker and I see a lot of people I know. People stopping me. Man, where you been at? Boy, I ain't seen you in about 3 years, boy. You ain't on social media? No. You ain't posted? But I saw y'all had the podcast going. I ain't know you weren't on social. No. Ask Rex. Rex, if you see this Rex, you come. Rex was like this. Rex said, but everybody we said the same thing. He said, that showed me a lot. Mm-hmm. Like people really, really be engaged in that shit. Mm-hmm.
It's become the new way of like checking up on people without like checking up on
them.
Yeah. And I don't like that shit. I like certain stuff I'll put out, like, well, I just make content, honestly. That's really it. But like the personal shit, it's like, what y'all need to know this for? What do I need?
Have anything to do with my life? Like, I don't even put up funny. Like, I ain't on there like that. I don't even put on no funny memes. Mm-hmm. No funny little sayings, because people automatically think it's about you.
You talk, yep. Oh, so that's how you. Like, God damn, bruh.
But the thing is, hold on. On one foot is like, okay, I'm not talking about me, but second foot I'm like this. Why'd you even put that up? Mm-hmm. Why'd you even invite that bullshit into your? Mm-hmm. Like, you gotta learn how to not invite the bullshit.
Yeah, yeah. I think men know that though. Men know a lot of like what situation. Even when your girl be trying to go out the house and she dressed too crazy, niggas know what the bullshit they come with.
I saw that on Country Wayne. Chase's wife was outside. He was like, "Why you got that on?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But the thing is, why you got that on? Yeah. My whole thing is this: when it comes to women, and especially the type of woman that I like, that piques my interest, bitch, you out the way. Like, don't even ain't on that Instagram shit. Ain't on none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Here and there, laugh at little memes, but
I'm trying to tell you, you might have to go to the Philippines.
I'm just saying, just in general, like women who just kind of out the way.
Yeah.
Like literally this way. You know what I mean?
They ain't trying to be all up in the mix.
They ain't trying to be that. They don't want to be sure. They don't want to be puffed all in the videos.
Girl, all in the videos.
Like, I'm serious. And it's like, when I say that, and I like people like that, not even just women. I like my friends like that. Because I don't like when I go somewhere, I got to, and that's one of the main reasons I got off social media. Because I told you. Remember I told you before I did it. I said, I'm about to delete all this shit. I said, because I look stupid. This ain't even my personality. I'm like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
100 pictures.
It's basically you trying to please other people.
100 fucking videos of myself. Nigga, I know the fuck I look. I gotta take 100 pictures of myself, my videos, myself, and my pictures, and nigga, I know how the fuck I look. I was having a conversation the other day with some people. We were talking about business. They was like, well, so you don't promote on social media? I'm like, no. They was like, why not? I said, because I promoted on social media for 7 years. It didn't give me a lot of clients. It got me more headache than anything. Where you going? What you doing? You don't take me nowhere. That what you be at all the time. That what you be doing. That what you at. Oh, you look good. What you doing? Who you talk to now? I spent 7 years of that. Nigga, I worked at New York Fashion Week. You know how big that is in my industry?
That's huge.
I'm talking about some work, New York Fashion Week. Nigga, 20 likes. Me posting, I'm getting ready to fucking go somewhere. 150. Nigga.
They want to see that sauce.
They want to see the bullshit.
They want to. They want that. They like.
Hey, they want to see the bullshit. And my boy said, why don't you put the sauce on cutting hair? 15 likes. The Jordans that came out tomorrow, posting bitches, 300 likes.
Got them. Got mine.
Yes, nigga. They made 40,000 pair.
Yeah. You're right. It's the bullshit. It's just the bullshit that the flies attract. And that's, hey man, we invite you to come. We invite y'all to come. Come, turn your life around. Change the way that you are as a man to elevate, my brothers. We invite you to come. Hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Leave a comment as always, and also follow the Instagram page because the clip's going crazy. We got to tell y'all that the clip's going crazy.
Yeah, and the motherfuckers 600,000.
Jumping.
600,000, 300,000, 200,000.
I mean, but
you notice the clips that we talk about admiring women, talk about real shit.
It's the bullshit.
It's the bullshit.
It's the bullshit. That's why I gotta say something wild every time.
Like every time you say something wild.
If I don't say nothing wild, they're like if I don't tell y'all hoes y'all fat, then like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? 2023, we unbigging our back, sis. Unbig that back. You know what I'm saying? Hey. I don't want y'all walking around looking like Miss Trenchable. No, we good. We good. You know what I'm saying? Get in that gym, shorty. Yeah.
I look like G.I. Joe figure.
Oh, hold on. Wide back? God damn.
Looking like a silverback.
God damn. Kanye had he was eating some sushi off the guy with these wide back girls. He was a whole table. Some of them. Lay them down. You can put a whole spread on some of these girl back. Unbig your back, sis.
Just roll off the back like this.
Hey, Lewis, clip this up. Clip this part up because this is gonna go crazy. These hoes fat. Hey man, I'm comedian Lonnie, man.
The Flash. We out.
We out.
Yo, that nigga brought it back. Yo.